Kendrick, to me, is the most electrifying vocalist of this generation. Would you agree?
I would agree with that. Kendrick is at the very top tier of lyricists, not just of this generation, but of all time.
First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. We woke up this morning. We'll dedicate this one to the city. Compton, Watts. Yeah.
Born and raised in Compton, California, Kendrick grew up surrounded by the harsh realities of social inequality and violence. But despite these challenges, he found solace in music at a young age. At just 16, Kendrick released his first mixtape, which caught the attention of local music fans and eventually led to a record deal with Top Dog Entertainment. Kendrick's rise to fame was swift and decisive. His early albums tackled tough themes like social injustice and personal struggle, earning him critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. But it was his 2015 album, To Pimp a Butterfly, that cemented Kendrick's status as a hip-hop icon. This groundbreaking album blended jazz, funk, and spoken word to create a powerful exploration of Black identity and resilience. Now here is where the whole story got extremely weird.
The Grammy goes to Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar won 5 Grammys out of 7 nominations at the 2025 Grammy Awards, held on February 2nd in Los Angeles. This was because of a song, Not Like Us, which also earned Song of the Year. Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, accuses the Drake, Canadian star, of inappropriate relationships with underage girls. First, the track swept up at the Grammys, with Taylor Swift and Beyoncé dancing along. We've got Drake and Kendrick Lamar going head-to-head in a war of words that's been brewing for years. But before we dive into the juicy details, let's set the stage. Imagine 2 of the biggest names in hip-hop, both with a reputation for delivering scathing bars and unstoppable beats. But things just got real. It all started with a seemingly innocuous lyric from J. Cole, praising Drake, Kendrick, and himself as the big 3 of hip-hop. But Kendrick wasn't having it. He fired back with a verse that left everyone speechless.
I am the biggest hater. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
That's some serious shade right there. But Drake wasn't about to take it lying down. He responded with a diss track that took aim at Kendrick's height, calling him a midget and a record label puppet. Kendrick's response was more fascinating. The dude released a 6-minute diss track that read like a laundry list of complaints against Drake. And that's when things started to get really ugly. Drake accused Kendrick of being a perpetrator of domestic abuse, a claim that has never been verified. Kendrick retaliated with a track that took aim at Drake's family, including his 6-year-old son. It got to the point where even the fans were getting tired of the constant back and forth. But here's the thing. Some fans are convinced that this whole beef is just a publicity stunt. They point to the fact that both rappers have seen a significant boost in streaming numbers and album sales since the beef started. It's so obvious that Drake is not happy with all this. Most especially the fact that it was a diss track about him that got that much achievement. In the midst of his ongoing feud with Kendrick Lamar, Drake has filed a lawsuit against his record label, Universal Music Group. He's alleging that UMG helped spread a false and malicious narrative about him when they promoted and released Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. Drake's lawsuit claims that UMG deliberately created a viral hit out of a rap track that falsely accuses him of being a pedophile and calls for violent retribution against him. That's some serious and disturbing stuff. The Canadian rapper is fighting back, seeking damages for defamation and harassment. He wants UMG to admit that the statements made in Not Like Us are false and to stop promoting the track. He's also asking for compensation for the harm caused to his reputation. My lovely viewer, I want to say thank you for liking this video and subscribing to this channel. It really means a lot.
Other videos on this channel.